Hi guys, and welcome to Classic TV Facts and Trivia. Thank you for being here. Today's video is on classic TV shows, spin-offs of classic TV shows that you might have forgotten about. And we'll start with the Lucy Desi Comedy Hour. The original series, of course, is I Love Lucy. Premise: a series of 13 one-hour episodes aired over the course of 3 years that featured the regulars as well as heavy reliance on guest stars inspired by the success of Hollywood. Episodes of I Love Lucy. Fish from 77 to 78. It was a spinoff of Barney Miller. Detective Phil Fish from Barney Miller and his wife Bernice get their own show serving as foster parents to 5 persons in need of supervision. Anyone who knows Fish would suspect he's not up for the challenge, and you might be surprised. Tabitha, which was a spinoff of Bewitched, starring Lisa Hartman. Yes, Lisa Hartman. Darren and Samantha Stevens' little girl is all grown up and works as production assistant at LA television station. Like Mom, she's got magical abilities, though her brother Adam does not, as he disapproves of her using them, much as Dad did their mother. Mrs. Columbo, spinoff of Columbo. This was definitely an odd one, taking the wife of Lieutenant Columbo, often mentioned by the character as played by Peter Falk, and turning her into a new reporter raising their daughter and solving crimes. Pretty much everyone hated the idea, so Kate Columbo became Kate Callahan, and Mrs. Columbo was retitled Kate Loves a Mystery. That didn't help. The show was canceled after 13 episodes. The Ropers, spinoff of Three's Company. Due to the popularity of Three's Company, Stanley and Helen Roper got their apartment building and moved to another upscale neighborhood where the former continued to embarrass the latter. The show initially did great until it was moved to Saturday night and ratings plummeted and was canceled after its second season. Flo, spinoff of Alice. Flo Kiss My Grits Castleberry heads back home to Fort Worth, Texas, where she becomes the owner of what becomes Flo's Yellow Rose, a rundown roadhouse she's trying to bring back to life with the help of old and new friends. Gloria, from 82 to 83, a spinoff of All in the Family. After her husband Mike leaves her for one of his students and decides to live at a nudist commune, Gloria Bunker Stivic and her son Joey move back to New York from California, where she tries to get her life back on track. Part of that involves taking a job as a veterinarian's assistant, working for doctors Willard Adams and Maggie Lawrence. After MASH is a spinoff of MASH, lasted 2 years from 83 to 85. Following the Korean War, Colonel Sherman Potter, Sergeant Maxwell Klinger, and Father John Mulcahy find themselves reunited at General Pershing's Veteran Hospital located in Riverbend, Missouri. A Man Called Hawk, 1989, spinoff of Spencer for Hire. Hawk leaves Spencer and Boston behind as he relocates to Washington, D.C., where he helps those in need and utilizes his particular skill set to settle old debts and scores. Three's a Crowd from 84 to 85. It's a spinoff of Three's Company. Picking up where Three's Company ends, Jack Tripper and Lady Love Vicky Bradford move into an apartment above his restaurant, where he tries to convince her to marry him, made more difficult when her father buys the building and does everything he can to interfere with the relationship. 704 Hauser, 1994, spinoff of All in the Family. In this final spinoff from All in the Family, there's a certain irony in the fact, anyone who watched the original series will get, that the Cumberbatch family, a black family, moves into the home that previously been owned by Archie and Edith Bunker at the address 704 Hauser Street. Also created by Norman Lear, it was an attempt to explore current issues the way the original show had 20 years earlier. And it starred John Amos from Good Times. Baywatch Nights, spinoff of Baywatch, of course. Because he apparently doesn't need to sleep, Mitch Buchanan, who works as a lifeguard during the day, moonlights as a private detective in season 1. In season 1, while pursuing threats of the supernatural kind in season 2, a la the X-Files. Well, whoever thought that would fly. That's worse than Miss Columbo. Baywatch Nights was ignorant. Gloria was good, I thought. Fish was really good. And I'm just, some of them just didn't catch on. I don't know why. Well, that's all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please like this video, please. This took me several takes to do, so please like this video. You guys have a great day. God bless you, and I'm praying.